What? So there's a couple different ways that you can get access, Scott. Number one, everybody who opened up a $1,000 position automatically gets access for a month for free. And then she's got it set up right now where you buy her course for $350. It comes with 1 month of training, or I'm sorry, 1 month of live trading sessions, and then it's $150 a month. But we're kind of in the middle of revamping this whole thing, so I'm going to get into that in this presentation tonight. So we're going to cover all the details as much as we can. We have a lot to unpack because I'll tell you, what we have here is, whoo, buddy, you better watch out. That's what we have here. So we're going to unpack a lot of things tonight, kind of a big vision. And yeah. And we're going to start doing that in about 3 minutes. I will be
Sorry, it wasn't letting me mute.
all right. That's a funky light. We don't like that. Kill that. And turn that on. That's better. What is going on, everybody? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday evening. Thank you for taking time out of your evening to spend with us. Kyle, if I could get you to click the record button.
It already is.
Oh, it already is. Excellent. Cool. Well, it is 6:05. We are going to go ahead and get started. Late joiners will pile in as they come. I want to welcome everybody to tonight's presentation of the True Wealth Prosperity Network, where we are really breaking down barriers. We are creating trend shifts, and we are charting a path to prosperity for ourselves and for our members, and even for our trader. We're going to be helping her reach heights that she's been reaching for years now, and going step by step. And we're going to help increase that to the next level, working together as a unit. So the True Wealth Prosperity Network is a private trust, a religious organization, and we operate inside a private membership association. And what we've done is we have created a relationship with what I'm going to just go ahead and call the world's best Forex trader. And that is a bold claim, I know. But the reason that I make that claim is that if you just go ahead and Google or use ChatGPT, use whatever you want and type in how much does the average Forex trader make, you're going to find that the average Forex trader earns about $50,000 a year. Okay. A good trader earns 2 to 4% a month. And really, really good traders earn 5 to 10% a month, which really is good. You can't go to a bank and get 5 to 10% a month on your money. But Kelly, the trader that we have aligned with, is averaging 10 to 15% a week and has for the last couple of years. And she's recorded pretty much all of her trading sessions over the last couple of years that she does every morning live with her students. And now we've been given permission to package that up, sell it to you guys, so you can learn this amazing skill. Now, before we go any further, I do want to give a little disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. We are not professionals. Everything that we say here is hypothetical, theoretical. It's for educational purposes only. There's always risk involved. Forex is a risky business. It's a very risky business. It's a $7 trillion a day industry. And it's a zero-sum game. And that means in order for you to win, in order for us to win, somebody has to lose on the other side. And that's just the name of the game. So always do your own due diligence. Never jump blindly into something. And only risk what you can afford to lose. However, this isn't a typical opportunity where you're buying into some program that's going to give you 2 to 50 million% a day with magic internet money. This is a program designed to free you from the chains that bind you. And I say that so emphatically. You know, we just went live, really, like we started this a month ago. We just went live trading at the beginning of this week. We're putting everything in order. We're putting the pieces together, making things better as we go. And I can see now, after 4 days of being on with Kelly, watching some of you be on with Kelly, taking the trades she's taken, making money. I have more what? I have more conviction for what we're doing now than I did a month ago when we started. And I'm telling you that some of the people that have invested the most with this company are probably feeling the same. So Kelly is earning 10 to 15% a week on average over the last couple of years. Everything she does is recorded and archived for history. We have those archives and we're selling them. But we're not just selling them. You're going to be able to buy this material. You're going to be able to study what she's done, learn exactly how she does what she does. Not only are you going to be able to get access to all of 2024, but you're going to be getting access to current weeks in 2025 as we progress. Okay? And by studying what she does, we can literally set you free. If you take this seriously, this has the potential to change not just your life, but the life of those around you, the life of your future generations. It'll change your lifestyle. It'll change everything about you. Because I'm going to tell you what, It doesn't matter how much money Kelly's trading with, whether it's $1,000 or $10 million. She's still going to earn 10 to 15% a week. Now, that's pretty sweet, even with like a $10,000 account, right? You're earning $4,000 to $6,000 a month. But what if it's $1 million account? Now you're doing 150,000 weeks.
Listen.
Right?
Yeah. Check it in quick.
Thank you. That is what changes your life. So when you buy her course material, I want you to take it seriously. Dive in, study, learn. If you learn what she does, you can do it. You can. It's replicatable. But we're going to make sure that you're rewarded for participating. We're going to take the money that you paid for the course and we're going to put it into our own copy trading account that we have with Kelly. Okay, she's copy trading our money. That means our account is connected to hers, and every trade she takes, we take. When she makes 15% in a week, so do we. So we're going to take the money that you spent on the course, we're going to put it in our copy trading account. And over the next 3 years, we are going to share with you 20% of whatever she makes off of your purchase. Okay, but we're going to do it in a way that's going to benefit you way more than you might think. And, you know, a 3-year program, that kind of sounds lame, right? In the world of fast money and big promises and magic internet money, going in for 3 years on something, man, I don't think so. But I promise you, the way our program is designed is going to enrich you beyond a level that you've potentially never even thought about. And that's not even including you learning and participating, because you can participate with Kelly Monday through Friday. You could throw $5,000 in the trade account tomorrow and hop on with Kelly tomorrow on Friday and follow her trades. Maybe she makes 5% tomorrow or 10% tomorrow, and you make $500. And that just continues to happen day after day. Even without that, your purchase is going to go to work for you. I bought many a course that I never opened. And if that happens to you, you're still going to get rewarded. Life happens, things get in the way, you have great intentions, and maybe you just don't follow through the way you wished you would have. But we've got your back because we took your purchase, we put that into trade with Kelly, and we're going to share 20% of whatever she makes over the course of 3 years with you. And we're going to do it slow, right? We're going to do it slow. This may seem like the most boring thing you've ever done, but how exciting is a savings account? It's not that exciting. You earn, 0.0001% a year, and your bank says thank you very much. But it's not very exciting. We are going to throw some excitement into it. It'll be more exciting than a savings account, I promise you. However, if you could potentially get back 150 to 400% of your purchase price in the first year, would it be worth it? If it never went beyond that, if you bought a year's access for $1,000 to Kelly's training and you learned how to trade Forex, set yourself free, and then at the end of 12 months, you actually got, $2,000 to $4,000 back from your purchase and nothing else ever happened, would it be worth it? If you think that would be worth it, I want you to type the name of your favorite song into the chat right now. I'll wait for you. If you think getting a year's access to this trading for $1,000 and then getting back $2,000 to $4,000 at the end of a year is worth it, let me know in the chat by putting in the name of your favorite song. Thank you, Ian. We are the world. Box of rain. Money, money, money. Must be funny. The name of your favorite thong. Is that the name of your favorite thong? Good one, Michael. Somewhere in Heaven. Santana. It's a good song. Awesome. Okay, so it'd be worth it. But we're not going to stop right there. Okay, because the first year is the year where you should be getting the least amount of rewards. Okay, we're looking to take a community to heights never seen before, into a realm where we're together forever for the rest of our lives, right? Like a really good marriage, like a relationship that I'm sure every one of you have with all of your in-laws. It's just like, so good. We want to be like that for you. So in years 2 and 3, you might look for the rewards to escalate a little bit. Now, I want to show you a little something here real quick. That's a compound calculator. Can you all see my screen? Please, somebody unmute and tell me you can.
Yes.
I see it.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Thank you. So this is the calculatorsite.com. And you can come here and you can have fantasies. But when you do it, I want you to switch to Forex. So let's say you come in with $1,000 to get 1 year's access to Kelly's training, 1 month of live trading with Kelly, and then some rewards. So I mentioned Kelly makes 10 to 15% a week on average. And in fact, in the last quarter of 2024, she averaged 20% a week for a solid 4 months. So for a third of the year, she did more than 10 to 15. But let's just say she only does 5% a week. Okay? She only does 5% a week. And we just let that sit for 2 years. We're going to change this right here to weekly compounding. Now, this is a little confusing for me. I've always left this on monthly, but this really isn't compounding monthly. This is 5% that compounds weekly. So I'm switching this to weekly. And there's no additional contributions. We're not putting in any more money. You're just starting with that 1,000. Now I'm going to calculate that. After 2 years at 5% a week, your $1,000 turns into $159,000. Okay, if it just stopped there and you were potentially able to earn 20% of this amount, well, you can do the math, right? That's over $30,000. But what happens when you go that third year? Well, big changes. Okay, that goes to 2 million. Now, it'll never get there at 5% a week because all along the way, we're going to be taking some out and giving it to you. Okay, we're not going to make you go vast stretches of time without getting rewards. We're going to reward you as soon as we can, as soon as the trading allows us. Because, you know, what happens if Kelly happens to do that 15% weekly average? And we cut this back to 2 years again. Now, you want to see a drastic difference. This was at 156K. That says 2 billion. at 15% a week with $1,000 after 2 years turns into $2 billion. Now that seems ridiculous, but here's a monthly breakdown, right? Month 2, you have 1.8 thousand. Seems natural. Then 3.3. The thing is when you let it sit and you're not touching it. Okay, obviously we're going to be touching it. Okay, we're never going to let our account get above about this right here. Like for a single $1,000 account, it's like month 22. But if you haven't noticed, we have significantly more than that. We have $93,000. Okay, so we have this times 93. So it's going to happen a little bit quicker than 22 months. And you can bet that when it gets to this level, you can see what happens in just 1 month. It goes from 611 million to 1.1 billion. It just about doubles. So when it gets to about this level, you can bet that we're going to be pulling off about 300 million a month. Okay, 200 million a month. And where do you think those funds are going to be going? Yeah, 20% of it right back to the students. Now, this is all hypothetical. Kelly might not do 15%. She might not do 5%. She might lose. Anything can happen. We're not making you any promises. Anything can happen. Okay? This is a risky game. But she has an incredible track record. And she has a really good teaching style. So with that being said, anybody that's been on live with Kelly this week, I'd like you to unmute and give us your thoughts and your input on what you feel and think.
Okay, I'll speak if you want.
Yeah, please do, Scott. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I know you've been
Okay,
on
so
every morning.
yeah, I've been on every afternoon when she gets to me. Okay, right. Okay, I was absolutely blown away with this girl. I mean, I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like you walked in to a lecture. She's walked in as the professor, and she's teaching you the art of trading. That's exactly how it felt. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. She's so precise. Everything she says, everything she takes nothing but high quality trades, and waits for them. The key to it is patience. I know that, which I don't have. But the actual key to it all is absolute patience. Just waiting the trades, waiting the market coming to you, and then strike. That's basically it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So she is. Completely unbelievable. I was blown away. Completely blown away.
That's awesome. I got to say at this point, Scott, too, you are probably the number one purchaser of our product in our program. Other programs might say investors. So it's really good to hear you say that. And I'm super happy that you feel that way.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I couldn't wait to send Jim a message and tell him, I says, by the way, this girl is the absolute real deal when it comes to trading. Superb. Superb. As I say to you,
Awesome.
it's as if she's a professor of the art of trading, and we're the students all in the lecture. That's what it feels like. That's what it felt like. So it did. Absolutely felt like. So I just banged a wee demo together, and I'm something like $2,000 up on what our trades are. Just knocking about with it. Even the first trade, I even won in the first trade, which I think she knocked in the head. That was what was it again? I can't remember. Monday's trades. Kind of went
Right.
south,
The
but
odd chef.
the odd chef. Yeah, well, I stayed in and and made with it. I just stayed in, so I did, and then made a bit of profit on it, and then just came out. Well, whereas she came out about a 3 pip minus 3 pips or something. She came in it. She came out it. But then she said, look, this is not going anywhere. It's not doing what I wanted today. So I'm coming out. And then it's just move on to the next high quality trade. It's unbelievable what she does. Unbelievable. It's
Awesome.
just great. And you know what? She's gonna make us money. Without a shadow of a doubt, she's week in, week out, she's gonna make us money. 150%. So anybody who hasn't bought in here yet, you want to get in. You want to get in because big things are coming. Absolutely.
Thank you, Scott.
No problem.
And he's right. He's right. If you're not a member yet, you need to be. This program closes on the 3rd of March. And we're doing that for a lot of reasons. Number one, we want to make sure we can take care of the members that we currently have. You saw how fast that compound calculator has this money growing. So we want to make sure we can take care of the members that we have. And we also want to fly under the radar because let's face it, the powers that be don't want you and me to get ahead in this world. They don't want true wealth. They don't want prosperity. And we're going to give it to you. And we're going to fly under the radar. We're open for a couple of months for registration. And that's it. That's it. And then we're going to take this community to heights unseen. Anybody else that's been on with Kelly want to say a word or two? No? Okay. Well, I will. I know this may seem a little biased, seeing how this is our program, but I've been on with Kelly every day this week. You know, my son sits right back here, and that you saw him walk in a little while ago. He's the programmer that developed the code for the smart contract. Very intelligent human being. Kyle's been on every morning. And this girl is a professor, like Scott said. She breaks down everything, and you can really tell that she cares about each and every one of us. And I say us because I'm just like you. I'm in this smart contract with my own money. The company's not made really anything. And we already have money in with Kelly. And I've been trying to trade for a couple of years. And listening to Kelly teach her class is really, really good. She only takes high quality setups. She waits and she waits and she waits, which I could never do. Like, I came to trade. It's like playing Texas Hold'em, right? I didn't come to play Texas Fold'em. I came to play some cards. But I know that if I want to be a successful player, that I fold 95% of my hands. And that's the same thing with trading. So I don't know if you, and this is a really good facsimile. If any of you are into poker,
Most of the people in the late, so all of the technician,
the regular trader
Yeah.
is a fish in the trading realm compared to poker. What we have here teaching us is Daniel Negreanu. Okay, except it's not a famous Daniel Negreanu because Kelly is flying under the radar. She's probably the best trader in the world. Maybe not the best, but I'm sorry. 10 to 15% a week is disgusting. It's disgusting. We made a trade in US 30 yesterday, 100 points. One trade, we made 3% of our account. Boom. We know in single trades, she may only take 2 or 3 trades a week, but they're perfect. And if they fail, they fail. We had one fail on Monday, the odd chef that Scott mentioned. We got stopped out. And we got worse than stopped out because the copy trading software did not register our stop loss. So instead of taking a 3% loss, we took a 6% loss. And there were some other misbehaviors that happened as well that we're trying to get corrected through customer support. But we've taken actions to remedy all that so that doesn't happen again. So she doesn't win every trade, but every trade she takes, she would take again. And that's the key. As a professional poker player, every hand I play, I would play again. When I got somebody all in and I have the best of it and they outdraw me, so be it. I got unlucky. I would play that hand 10 times over and I would win 9 out of 10 times. And that's what Kelly does. That's what Kelly does. So look, we're going to be rolling out some really cool stuff. Some really cool stuff. Now that we have Kelly and she can do what she can do, we have a lot of avenues that we can pursue. And I want to let you guys in on a little something as an insider group that we've been working on. It's actually a couple of things. One thing is the access to Kelly's live trading. She wants to do something more with it. I'm developing a plan for a little bit of a 3x10 matrix where people can get paid while learning with Kelly by having other people in there as well. But aside from that, we're looking at deploying something that is completely unique in the Forex space. It doesn't exist right now, and we feel it could be a really good feeder into the world of Kelly to get more people exposed to what she does, to get more people trained on how to become free, because ultimately we want you, once you become free, to lift your head up above the morass and realize, oh shit, man, everybody's hurting. And then start helping, start teaching, start donating, start building in your community, start doing good things. This is what we want from you. This is what we're doing for you. And in turn, we want you to do it in your own life too. But if you don't, so be it. You be an asshole. That's on you. But we're going to uplift everybody. So I lost my train of thought because I said a bad word. I felt bad. Oh my God, geez. We have a lot of avenues and a lot of doors that we can open up to expand and broaden our experiences here. We've come up with an idea called the Forex Games, where we let people compete in demo accounts for a prize pool. And at the same time, they're learning from Kelly, and they could even follow her live, which would feed into our other matrix that we, may or may not build. Just depends on how it goes. But this is an avenue for us to discover talent that might be better than Kelly. If you participate in the Forex Games, it's $100 an entry, and it lasts for the whole year. And every month, there's a new game. It costs $10 a month to activate your account. And then you create a paper trading account on our website, theforexgames.com. And you compete with all the other players. The top 10% of the players earn 10% of the entry fees in a prize pool. Your $100 lasts for the full year, then it's just $10 a month. At the end of the year, whoever wins the Forex games wins $1 million. In any given month, any trader that beats Kelly will win double their prize. Okay? So you're going to get access to Kelly's training. You're going to have the opportunity to follow her live, right? Pay the $222 a month or whatever it's going to be. Follow her live, have an unfair advantage over your other Forex games competitors, and have a chance to win real money along the way. We feel that we could reach somewhere between 10 and 100,000 players a month with the Forex games. Does anybody here like that concept?
Yep.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Awesome. You know who else really likes it? Kelly really likes it. She's done little mini contests like this with her community in the past. So we feel this is a really big endeavor. It's probably going to cost about $500,000 to $1 million to launch. In order to reach 10,000 plus players a month, we estimate we're going to have to spend $50,000 a month for 4 to 6 months. But we'd like to get beyond 10,000. There's over 15 million Forex traders in the world. And if we can just capture 1%, that's 150,000 players. Plus there's an outskirt of maybe another 100 or 200,000 people. So we could potentially have, 100 to 250,000 players playing in the Forex games. Now, if 10% of those people decide to hop on and watch Kelly's monthly or daily trading sessions, and they join our matrix, if we launch a matrix and you guys are in the matrix, like starting soon, you're in the matrix in February, and we launch the games in May, then this could be a really good feeder for thousands of people to be coming in to our matrix and watching Kelly trade live, and feed everybody some really good monthly income. What's that chat say? Prop firms do similar, and their winner gets a $200,000 account. Yeah, so there you go. We're going to take this up a notch, and at the end of the year, you're going to spend $100. If you compete every month for 12 months, we are going to give you a $500 trading account for you to trade with. Nope, no NFT or anything like that, Daniel. Nope, just credit card, debit card, just straight up joining the Forex games. So we feel the Forex games can be one of the biggest things to ever hit the Forex market, at least since the prop firms came about, right? And the Forex market itself. Because with enough players, we can have a prize pool of several $100,000 a month. People win some real good money, and then $1 million at the end of the year. So these are some of the things that we're working on in the background. That's one of the benefit of having this program open for only a couple of months, as we can look for other avenues to expand what we have that might be bigger and better and more compliant. So I know I didn't show you any slides or anything here tonight and make a big sales presentation. That's because I just don't feel like I need to sell. Like, I don't feel like I need to sell what we have because there's never been an offer like this in the world. We have the world's best Forex trader, and you're going to buy her training material, and we're going to put your money to use in a trade account and give you 20% of everything she makes over the next 3 years. This is a win-win-win situation. So you're either with me or you're not. So I would like you to get back to the person who invited you here, get their link, get started. We have about 50 days until this closes. And then it's over. Your opportunity will be gone. Okay, there is referral commissions involved in this. We have a 4-level affiliate program. We can break that down at another time. We don't necessarily have to go into that tonight. If anybody wants to hear about it and they don't know about it, let me know in the chat, and we can break that down. Thanks, Brianna. Brianna's glad it's not the same meeting every time. Learning new things each Zoom call. I don't like to be boring. Okay, so, and I don't like to repeat myself. Almost everybody here has been here before. There's a lot of new people. So if you're new, you really need to get to the person who invited you here. There are some new visitors here, Elaine. You're right. So, okay. So for the affiliate program, it works like this. It's a unilevel 4-level program. Unilevel means you can build as many as you want across your front line, and then it goes 4 levels deep. And the commissions break down like this. We have a $100 package where you get 3 months access to the training material. A $500 package where you get 6 months, and a $1,000 package where you get a full year plus a free month of trading live with Kelly. Now, the $100 package and the $500 package, 25% of that purchase price is commissionable. So on the $100 package, we're going to pay commissions on $25. On the $1,000 package, 50% of that is commissionable. And those commissions are broken down 35% on the first level, 15% on the second and third level, and then 35% again on the 4th level, which is very unique. And there's a lot of commissions to be made there because in the first year, we're either going to pay you 3 times, 2 times, 1 time. Every time you get paid, the commission is triggered. But in years 2 and 3, we're going to pay you every month. So commissions start getting triggered every single month. So you would expect to earn about 5x on your personal referrals package. So if they bought a $1,000 trading course over the course of 3 years and they're on your level 1, you might expect to earn about $4,700 in commissions. And it seems like I'm brushing over that, and I apologize, because that's a lot, right? Like somebody puts in $1,000 and you earn 4,700 from them over 3 years. That's a lot of money. I get that. And I don't mean to discount it. But it should be just kind of like really small apples compared to the rewards that you're going to be getting. So I don't mean to minimize the referral commissions and the referral network because it is a lot of money. So you're right. I shouldn't dismiss it. And you can also earn commissions from yourself. So the maximum is $1,000 an account, but you can create accounts underneath yourself to take advantage of what we're doing here with multiple wallets, multiple accounts, and earn referral commissions off of yourself. So anybody have any questions? Anybody? All right. Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, if there's no questions, then we're just going to end it here. Thank you for your time. Get back with the person who invited you here and get started with us, because Kelly's trading every day. And the sooner you start, the sooner you can start changing your life. And that's what we're all about here. So thank you for attending. You guys have a great night.